they are facing a tough 3rd and 11. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively. And it sets up 4th down. Here's Jeremy Crawshaw now as he's on to punt for Denver. Now, fair catch will be taken out near the 35-yard line. The Chargers offense and Omarion Hampton getting set for their next possession. And he's been a tough man to stop in this first half, putting up some big numbers already. And remember, we haven't even reached halftime yet. On 1st down, Herbert. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
John Day Barron on the coverage.
Here's Hampton. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
After that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
Matt McConkey, the one he was looking for. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. The Broncos offense getting set to get back to work. Hey, Greg, no one better than you to talk about the rookie crop of tight ends, especially at the top. A couple of guys who have Midwest ties, played in the Big Ten, now find themselves in the Midwest, especially Colston Loveland, who's a Chicago Bear tight end.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, Mike, when I watch Loveland play, you look back and watch his tape from Michigan, there's 2 guys that play tight in the NFL. There's the guy that you have to script open. He's going to catch flat routes and naked routes, and he's going to catch the easy ones, and he'll run after and get what he can. And then there's the guys, Mike, that get themselves open. They can win 3rd down one-on-ones. They can win versus press. They can win routes downfield versus defensive backs, not just linebackers. When I watch Colston Loveland, that's the guy I see.
And another one out of the Big Ten, Tyler Warren from Penn State. He goes to Indianapolis.
Yeah, and he's a little more of a throwback, right? He can play a little quarterback, he can play H-back, he can put his hand on the ground. He's still good enough and athletic enough to play in space. When you look at what Penn State did with him, there wasn't a position on the field, including center, that he didn't play. So he's a really big, physical, run-after-catch. I think he's a good fit because, remember, in Indy, that Shane Steichen offense, they're going to want to run the ball. They're going to want to get downhill with the run game, offensive line. So I think it's a good fit because he's very talented in the passing game, but he's going to keep teams honest with his ability to still contribute on all 3 downs.
Conklin goes in motion. This drive will begin with a run with Hampton. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Conklin goes in motion. To throw, it's Herbert. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. After that incomplete pass, we have a player shaken up. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Throwing now is Herbert. He's got the open man. That's McConkey. And he's taken down up past the 35. They get an even 20 on that one. It's good for a Charger 1st down.
36-yard line.
Now Herbert on the bootleg. and he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard. From the 38 now, here comes second inning.
The 38-yard line.
Now Herbert again. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Complete to Tyler Conklin.
Here's 3rd and 2.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Again, they'll throw with Herbert. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
13 yards on the play. And the Chargers
Williams in motion.
First down.
On first down, it's Hampton. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Shotgun now for Herbert. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Quentin Johnston. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball. And that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Broncos offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. So we've seen from the start of the season the change in the kickoff rule and the ball coming out to the 35 instead of the 30. Greg, as you talk to folks around the league, there's been a little bit of a change philosophically in how to approach it, even when you kick a field goal in the NFL.
Yeah, and I think so much of the initial conversation is how does the kickoff team handle it? Do you pooch it? Do you kick it out the back of the end zone? And I think there's going to be a wide array of approach. But maybe the part that doesn't get talked about enough, Mike, is how the new kickoff rule actually changes how you play the game offensively. So think if you have the ball inside the 5-yard line, it's 4th and goal from the 3. In the old days, right, the days that we all remember where a touchback following a score, in this case a field goal try, you would kick the ball out of the back of the end zone, hopefully, and it would be a touchback, and you would lose 17 yards. Instead of on a failed 4th down from the 3, your opponent getting the ball at the 3-yard line, they would now get it 17 yards deeper at the 20, and you would get 3 points as a result. Now, all of a sudden, if you do settle for that field goal, the chances of my opponent now possessing the ball following the kickoff outside of the 30, I lose significant field position. So the idea is I'm going to go for more touchdowns inside the 5. I'm going to go for more 4th and goal situations because even if I fail, I would much rather defend my opponent when they're inside their own 5-yard line than outside of their own 30-yard line, because the difference in 3 points over the course is not worth the field position.
And the play callers in the NFL are a lot like the people who play the video games. Let's go for it on 4th down. We're seeing it more, and it adds to the excitement of the NFL in 2025.
3rd and short, you think the defense has everybody packed in there real tight. So as a play caller, you're thinking, all right, let's give my running back a chance to stretch and cut. This defense was ready for all of it. They string them out wide, nowhere to cut, take them down for a loss.
Lutz's kick is good. And the Broncos are back within 2 scores.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Head coach of the Chargers, their former QB as well, Jim Harbaugh, his offense goes back to work. The lead is a couple of touchdowns as this drive kicks off first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Hampton. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
And the Chargers, first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So from the 39, they come up on first and 10. Run between the tackles for Hampton. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. They have found something on the ground. 16 more yards on that carry.
Chargers, first down. First and 10.
Herbert now on first down. The open man is Johnston. He's got it. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Pistol here for Herbert.
36-yard line.
That's a short one taken in by Conklin. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Chargers.
They're going to run out of the gun, and here's Harris. He steers clear of the first tackler, working his way forward for a gain of about 4. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. From the 24 now, here's second and 6. To throw is Herbert. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
It's a gain of 18. And the Chargers, first down.
On play action. Now Herbert. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play. That's exactly what they did.
First down was not very good. Here's second and goal. Williams in motion. From the gun, it's Herbert. And that's going to move him closer, but they're going to need to come up with something here. Here comes third and goal. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. The training staff going to look, and we'll step out for a moment. A nice drive. This is the 9th play coming up, and they cash it in on third and goal. Now, Herbert. It is brought in the end zone. Matt McConkey. Touchdown, L.A.
Touchdown, Chargers.
This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. On the return, here's Mims. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Broncos offense start to run out for this next possession. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here. They can flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on first down. On the ground, McLaughlin. Oh! And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. Second down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Play action now. It's next. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. There's a third down and 4.
Benjamin St. Jude.
Back to throw is Nix. In trouble, and down he goes.